All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
So this one on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Kamara running out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They go play action with Carr. Kamara's got it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Carr throwing on 3rd. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Automatic 1st down.
So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Carr now on 1st and 10. Wow, it's free again! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. He finds Johnson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Third and long for him here. Ooh, someone got a hand on that one downfield, but he still makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Saints cut into the lead by another point. On now is McManus to kick this away. Hardman with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down. He's got it at the 30. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Saints come marching onto the field. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he no doubt dreamt about before this game, Brock, well, they just haven't been there. It's almost like the defense challenged itself between the pass rush and the secondary. Who could make more big plays here?
Yeah, you're talking about the difference between the practice field and then the reality of this game. Sacks, interceptions. And while we won't be the final judge on which area this defense has been the biggest winner, we do know who the loser's been, the quarterback, who's had to deal with an excellent defensive showing.
Pistol snap to Carr. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
2nd and 10, here's Carr. Dumped off to his running back.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Saints ball as we start the 4th, but any efforts might just be futile facing that deficit. On now comes their punter. Austin McNamara will kick this away. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. He takes this a little short of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Chiefs will start their drive in optimal field position. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs running them out of the building. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Another through the air this game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs tack on 7 more to their lead. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. This is complete to Olave. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Carr with it on first. Getting out to his left. And they're whistling for a stop. It looks like that's one of the Chiefs in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. Second and 3 now.
Monday, now!
From the shotgun, Carr connects with Johnson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And all the touchdowns are sure going to catch some eyes around the league, but sure not unexpected for those of us who saw how well he was throwing it back when he got his first couple of scores.
Yeah, and if anything, he's only continued to improve and play better as this defense tried and failed to find any way to slow him down.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. He lets a heater go deep. Middle brought in inside the 20. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead. Reed now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the Saints offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Throwing on first down, it's Carr. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Carr off the play fake. And they pick him off again. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. The Saints and Derek Carr about ready to get back to work. And this one, well, I think we all know it's going to be a tough one to watch again on film, but a lot to be learned from this showing here, right? He's been intercepted 4 times, and it's been real tough to get a good read on what the coverage has been doing to stop him.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They kick the running back in motion. Carr here from the gun. Looking for a target. Wow, it's free again! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Reed now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
Here's Carr. Finds a seam down the middle. Has a hole left, room to run. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Saints take 7 points off the deficit. On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Chiefs and Hollywood Brown back to the field once again. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
He's looking deep once again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs are running them out of the building. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over to you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Reed now to kick this one away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They'll motion him out of the backfield. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 26. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The home teams ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now they face 2nd down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Another score for him this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Another drive coming up for this offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Carr now on 1st and 10. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Running back sent in motion. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Saints trying to do some window dressing. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. He finds Johnson. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. Punt meets him at the 28. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Another through the air this game. Mahomes throwing for 2. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What now?
Carr to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now Carr. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing his Carr. Wow, it's free again! And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Blitz coming, Mahomes. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. He didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Chiefs are running them out of the building. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we say so long from Kansas City.